Hello everyone, happy March 1st, happy first day of the month. I welcome you guys with open arms. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian and I'm so incredibly thankful that you are here. Listen, it is the first of the month and we are starting it off with some shine. That is why I look like a crazy gay disco ball. But I was like, you know what, bitch? Let me give some shine to those out there who are not feeling their best because we have to have each other's back, honey. This is that type of community right here where we have each other's back, okay? So make sure you subscribe. We're like less than 50 away from 27,000. I would be so incredibly thankful. We have so much to talk about today. So grab a snack and a drink, honey, and let's get started. So Klein announced that Jeff Wittek will no longer be in his podcast. And you know what? Honestly, like, I am so team Ethan right now. Oh, girl, I just had homemade pizza. I'll give you the recipe after I'm done with the tea because it's actually really good. And easy, 2-minute pizza. And keto friendly, okay? Low carb friendly as well. So listen, keto is low carb, dumbass. Oh my God, Sebastian. Anyways, listen, so Jeff's friend thought it was really funny because of some stupid jokes that Ethan did to literally sneaking into Ethan's, residential like community, gated community, drive by Ethan's house, show Ethan's license plate, and literally threatening him. Who does that? And why would Jeff think that's okay to do? Right? Like, why would Jeff not say anything about this? Like, the fact that he did that really says a lot. And also, you guys, let me tell you something. Ethan, he might have said a joke here and there, but he was willing to help Jeff Wittek with lawyers, with with an audience, you know what I mean? With having someone like Klein, holding you down and being your friend, like that's a lot. That's worth a lot, right? Because he has a very big presence online, right? So for Jeff to allow his honestly his hooligan friends, right? Because that just sounds to me like a threat. Going to somebody's house where there's literally 2 babies, okay? And literally showing the license plate. Like, who the fuck does that? I saw that video. I didn't report on it, to be very honest, because I was like, I want to allow Ethan to talk about this because it is his house. Here's the thing about tea, you guys. We love to gossip and hee and ha hee, right? But when it comes to really private matters, like people's addresses, very private information, we don't talk about that shit, right? Or at least I don't, because girl, I mean, we have to understand that these people are human beings too. And honestly, Ethan has always defended Jeff when it comes to David. Yeah, Ethan maybe made a joke here and there about Jeff, but it's not that serious. Jeff made jokes too about Ethan, okay? So for, when frenemies was a thing and the accident happened, I mean, they talked so much about it and they always had Jeff's back, both Trisha and Ethan. But Ethan, he was gonna have him on Friday, okay? They were gonna do this podcast. He was gonna introduce him to really big lawyers to help, Jeff out. And he's always stood by Jeff. So for Jeff to do this, honestly, there's a couple things out there that are saying that Jeff is not well, that maybe because of the accident, there's some kind of long-term brain issues, damages. I'm not sure about that, bitch. I'm not Dr. Oz, so I cannot tell you about that. But what I can tell you is that the friends that he's hanging out with are no good. And, he honestly really could have had a really great opportunity to really tell his side. And now People Magazine, E! Online, I'm pretty sure a couple others are picking up the story about Jeff and David Dobrik, about Jeff, speaking out and telling his side of the story. And everyone is entitled to tell their side of the story, but you have to really think about okay, what is my actual side? You know what I mean? Because there's some people, of course, who believe Jeff. Some people believe David is that it's Jeff's fault completely. Believe what you want, that's fine. But if Jeff is gonna tell his story, you can like lay off of the like craziness on the side of your friend driving past 2 times to Ethan Klein's gated community, show his license plate, show his house. Like, he has a 2-week baby in there, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not here for it. I think it's bullshit. And I honestly think Jeff and his friends should be ashamed of themselves because Ethan was about to like be really, really cool and change his life, okay? Ethan had to go to the police, file a police report, probably tighten up security. That costs money. You know what I mean? Some people think that it's like a fake thing, like a publicity stunt thing. I don't, because like the video is there, right? Like the video is there of Ethan's house, a driver's license, you know, the not the driver's license, sorry, the plaque, what is it called? Driver's license, yeah, driver's license, no. God, you know that thing, the driver's plate, whatever, bitch, you know the number behind every car. That's like, I mean, people can literally like type that in, I guess, and like do some harm. So I don't know, honestly, it's so messed up. It's so, you know, it's so beyond, and now, you know, obviously it's canceled, and Ethan said Jeff is a bad guy, and honestly, like, he's acting like a straight up asshole, right? What do you guys think about that drama? Let me know in the comments below. So the pizza, it's super easy. You get a tortilla. The tortilla, they're keto tortillas. I think they're called Carb Master tortillas. And it's like a very small one, right? So you grab this small tortilla, you put a very tiny thing of like pasta sauce, right? Like tomato sauce. You put it on there. You get a little bit of cheese, right? Just a little, you know, keto friendly. Cheese is keto friendly. So you put on the cheese. You can put any topping you want, right? You can put some pepperoni, you can put some sausage, you can make the pizza you want, bitch. You can even do Hawaiian, right? So you can do that. I like to just, I didn't have pepperoni, but I usually actually put vegan pepperoni because it has a lot less fat and like carbs, not carbs, fat and calories, I think. I'm not sure which one it is, why I do the vegan one, but you can do anything you want, right? You can put some seasoning, some garlic seasoning, onion. I actually like to put some sriracha on there and maybe a little bit of ranch, but not all the time. I just like to make it like kind of like dry-ish because of the cheese is like pulling and stuff. And I put in the air fryer for like 2 minutes and it's crunchy. You like each tortilla is like, I think it's like 20 calories or so. So honestly, you guys, really recommend it. It's super yummy. It's super good. I usually have about 2. Sometimes I'll even do 3. And I don't feel guilty about it. So anyway, and if you don't do cheese, I also use vegan shredded cheese too. So you can literally make it vegan. But anyways, you guys, what do you think about everything? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you set your intentions for this new month. Get rid of all the old. Sage your home. If you don't know, there's no sage around you, you can Amazon it. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.